Hi, I've just come back from Vegas. I was there for 2 weeks. I came back in April 2017, but hopefully this information will be relevant for many months and years past that date. I ate vegan there the whole time, obviously. I made a note and took pictures of every decadent, disgusting meal I ate when I was there, hopefully so that I could help you guys out with this video. The good news is, it was a heck of a lot easier than I thought, and lots and lots of good options in most places. Not all places, oh my god, not all places. Like, we went to one place and we asked if they had any vegan options, and the woman said, "We have bison soup." That confused the hell out of me. But such is life. There are options in this video that are easily accessible on the Strip in Vegas. There are vegan options that are accessible with a car or via a cab, which is, you know, it might be convenient for some people, it might not, depending on your holiday plans. So I will do the easily accessible first and then move on to the further afield ones. But if you are in Vegas, some of the best things are off the Strip, so I would highly recommend getting some transport. And yes, the vast majority of this is vegan junk food because I was on holiday and Vegas. Anyway, the staple on any vegan holiday in America is probably going to be Denny's. They're everywhere. Like them or not, they are everywhere. And there is a vegan breakfast option, which is a veggie skillet. And then there is a vegan evening option, which is a build your own burger. I had mine with Amy's patty, wheat bun, avocado, a selection of sauce, grilled onion, and the internet tells me that the fries are vegan from there as well. Of course they're not vegan everywhere, but apparently they are in Denny's. Score. Also on the Strip, in Mandalay Bay, is possibly the best place on the Strip to eat vegan, and it's called Slice of Vegas. It's a pizza place, as you may have gathered, but there are many things on the menu that are wonderful. It has a whole dedicated vegan menu. It's so nice to be given a vegan menu when you walk into a place, it's great. And we ate there several times in the fortnight. I had a barbecue chicken pizza with Daiya cheese. I think that's how you say it, but I'm sure you'll know what I mean. It's the best vegan cheese I've ever tasted. It's amazing. I also had the meatless meatball sub there as well, which was out of this world. Absolutely loved it. Go to Slice of Vegas if you are a vegan. That was really hard to say. Oddly, there was a vegan option or two at the Cheesecake Factory. We went to the one in the Forums shops in Caesar's Palace, and I had Evelyn's favourite pasta, but you could also have a veggie burger on a wheat bun with sweet potato fries, I've been informed, but I had Evelyn's pasta, and that was really good. Now, the absolute haven for vegans in the Strip in Las Vegas is the newer part, LINQ Boulevard. It's brilliant. We spent a lot of time there as well. There is a cupcake shop called Sprinkles, which if you go in and ask for the red velvet cupcakes in the vegan option, you will get beautiful red velvet cupcakes. I like this. But that's just for dessert. There are 2 places that you can eat very easily at on the LINQ Boulevard. First is the Flour and Barley, which is a pizza place, and they have several veggie pizzas and they can have Daiya cheese on any of those. And then the second time we ate there, it was at the Yard House, which has, please excuse my pronunciation, Garden chicken? That, anyway. It's a vegan chicken sandwich. They have a vegan chicken sandwich, vegan chicken burger, and also the best mojito I've ever tasted. So definitely get a mojito with your chicken burger. Personally, it was so realistic tasting, it freaked me out a little bit, but my husband absolutely raved about them. So give it a try if you like very realistic faux meat. Couple of chain restaurants that are just great if you're in a pinch. Chipotle, is that how you say it? God, I'm terrible. You can have the burritos with peppers, beans, salsa, guacamole and salad, and you can also have them in taco form as well, which I preferred. And good old Taco Bell, speaking of tacos, I had the bean burrito and the cinnamon twists, man. Cinnamon twists, so good. Okay, so we're going slightly off the strip now for a few of these, but I promise you it's worth it. One of the places that really impressed me loads is just by Fremont Street. If you get the cab to the Fremont Street Experience, it's just a block or two away from there. It's called VegeNation. It's an entirely vegan restaurant and it's gorgeous. The breakfast menu is great. We had cheese bagels, soft cheese bagels, and a chocolate milkshake. As you can see, I was very healthy at all times in Vegas. The second time we went was for the evening meal, and we had, you've got to try these, the cauliflower buffalo wings, right? They are gorgeous. They come with the vegan ranch sauce as well. Absolutely to die for. And for my main, I had another chocolate milkshake. And for my main, the cauliflower buffalo wings blew me away so much I can't actually remember what I have for my main, but everything's vegan in there, so it doesn't matter. Just buy 2 of everything, you'll be fine. Another really good find off the strip. It was a little bit of a drive away, so not quite as accessible as VegeNation. It was an all vegan fast food restaurant called Vege Way. You could get double cheeseburgers, chicken burgers, fries, milkshakes, everything. The whole menu was vegan and it was awesome. And very, very reasonably priced too. I liked it a lot. The thing that me and my husband speak about most since coming back is a place in Chinatown which you would need to get a cab to or possibly drive to. It's not too far. It's quite easy to get to. We went there several times. Is this place called Ronald's Donuts, right? And you're on the strip and everything is $100,000. And then you go to Ronald's Donuts and you can buy a dozen vegan donuts, all different shapes and sizes, for $9. We must have tipped the woman there like $20 because we were just so happy. We went back again and also got some donut holes as well, which were very nice. And yeah, we have daydreams about Ronald's Donuts because I really can't find good English donuts. Can someone please help me out with that? Thank you. I promised I did eat like fruit and stuff in between all this crap. Slightly, ever so slightly off the strip, my old hotel, which I went to in 2011 when I got married, is the Best Western Mardi Gras. You can get off at the convention centre on the monorail. It's lovely, it has a great happy hour, it's very cheap. We asked the staff there, and it doesn't specifically say on the menu, but they checked the boxes and everything for us. They were wonderful there, we loved the Mardi Gras. And the veggie burger there is definitely vegan, so fill your boots. In the food court, in, I think it was the Forum Shops, there is a curry place called the Curry Pot. And all of the menu is very handily labelled with vegetarian or vegan, and you can figure it out very easily. And we had chanda masala. Very, very high quality food for a food court. We absolutely adored it. I think we ended up going twice. May have had it for breakfast one of the days. I'm on holiday, I'm allowed. And finally, on my vegan fast food calorific tour, the new non-dairy Ben & Jerry's. There are kiosks all up and down the strip. We went to the one in Flamingo, I think, and we had the new flavours. They're so good, and they're very good at promoting the dairy-free ones at the moment. It's like their new big thing, so if you see Ben & Jerry's, you can totally eat it. So that is my top tips for eating vegan in Vegas. One last note about aeroplanes and the airports. The McCarran Airport, is that what it's called, in Vegas, is very small, but there are a few options that you can have. They have these really cool, massive, everything's massive in America, sort of graze box style things, so you can get those to take on the plane with you. And we ate in an Asian food place called Pei Wei? I'm so bad, I'm sorry. We had the veggie teriyaki bowl. We flew with Thomas Cook, and a little word of warning for you all if you do fly with Thomas Cook. On the way there, with their British suppliers, they had wonderful vegan options on the plane. Everything was good. Fruit pots, good. The way back, with the American suppliers, it was a bit of a nightmare. They gave us chocolate brownies with egg in. They gave us granola bars, which were literally honey granola bars, and the margarine didn't actually seem to be non-dairy. We did log a complaint with Thomas Cook afterwards, and they gave us £25 goodwill. They said they are getting new suppliers in the next few months, but it has been an ongoing problem and they don't seem terribly bothered about fixing it in the meantime. So if you are flying back from Vegas in the next few months with Thomas Cook, stock up on the Graze boxes. So I hope this was helpful for you all. If I've made any mistakes, I can only apologise. It was my first time eating Vegas. It was my first time eating vegan in America, but I did try very hard to do my research. I googled everything. I asked the waiters all the time. So I hope most of this, if not all of this, is correct. If not, please let me know. And if you've eaten at any of these places, give me your review. And thank you so much for watching. To my regular viewers, my normal travel and writing and craziness will ensue. I just wanted to make this video because when I was about to go, I had a look on here and couldn't find anything like this and thought it might be a good resource for people. Thanks!